I think what's interesting about dinosaurs is it's you're romanticizing the times before us, kind of thing, right? I feel like you're like wondering what is it before us, like long time ago, where there's like there are things that exist that don't exist now. It's like, what kind of things are those, and what's life there back then, or like
Were there no
biblical times?
Neanderthals in the dinosaur time?
Yeah, but they're ugly. Let's go back to dinosaurs. Hello, welcome back to 2DogsYAP episode 31, where we talk about a kind of tism, dinosaurs. Okay, so I'm gonna come off clean. I don't think I know much about dinosaurs at all.
That is fair.
I'm gonna tell you the whole headcanon about dinosaurs in my head, okay? And you tell me if it's right or wrong, okay?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so millions of years ago, there were land and there was water and there's plenty of rocks. And then from there, there's little microbes, organisms, yes?
Yes.
Yes, and they turn into little fishes looking thing.
Do you know what that's called? That's called the primordial soup. And it's not delicious.
Actually,
it's
soup?
a primordial soup. Yeah, it's called the primordial soup because when the land and the sea come together, they boil.
They boil.
And it created a sludgy, soupy mess. And that's where organisms come from.
Oh, the microbes and stuff, the germs and all the bacterias and all the living stuff, basically. Okay, there's that. Okay, anyway. I'm kind of right so far. Right?
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Okay. So they be turned into like little fishes, basically. That's coming. Okay, and then they turn into bigger fishes.
Yeah.
And then they're growing legs, and then they're coming out of the sea into the lands. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then from there, I think they grow more legs. Some of them grow more legs.
Many legs, yes.
Many legs,
yes.
and some of them stand up.
They do, yeah.
And they become the dinosaurs, right? Am I right so far?
You're good. You're doing good.
Okay, and then the asteroid strikes and everything is over.
Yeah, that's the theory, right? That's the theory. And now we have chickens and alligators that apparently are like what survived became chickens and alligators and dog girls. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. We're in there. We're the.
So you know, like the images we have of dinosaurs,
like T-Rex, yes, the very famous T-Rex, yes,
and Brachiosaurus and everything.
Yes, and Stegosaurus,
we don't really know what they look like. These are artistic representations from like the early 1900s, late 1800s about what we think they look like. And I think only recently, based on like some discoveries or whatever, they are starting to theorize that more of them had feathers than we thought. Like the T-Rex could have really just been a big chicken. We don't know. We don't know.
That makes them kind of furry.
Yeah, I think they will be really furry.
They're kind of
a big ass feather.
Are they
crazy.
Like furry, like dinosaurs? Like they're like furries that are dinosaurs. Wait, they call them scalies, right? Well, there's not scalies anymore. They're featheries now. Feathers now.
We've come full circle. Furries is a full circle, a flat circle.
Okay. How did they begin to fly? Okay. Go back before the asteroid strikes. Okay, you don't know?
Yeah, because I think. Have you ever seen Land Before Time?
No.
Movie?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a really popular kids movie called Land Before Time.
I don't know about
Guys, you might have to watch it though on Discord.
Yeah.
And they're flying dinosaurs in that movie, and they kind of look like bats. They have like fleshy skin wings, like a bat would have. So I think some of them fly without feathers, but I don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Like
we have no idea to know.
Petrodactyl. They don't have feathers. They're just like big bats, basically, with like big
bats,
big long beaks and long head. Apparently, really long head. Yeah.
And there's a.
But how did they become to be? How did they come to be? Are they just like, oh, the land is kind of no bueno, so I'm gonna sprout some wings and whoopee, yippee?
I would maybe imagine. And actually, I think there's one kind of dinosaur called the macro dinosaur, might be a micro dinosaur.
Micro?
Something like that.
Macro?
They have legs that also have feathers. That's what people think. They have feathers and
I mean, we
know
that they were feathered dinosaurs.
Like a flying squirrel. But on their legs. Feathers on their legs. Do we have any four-legged feathered animals today? I don't think so.
But
I don't think so.
We've already seen like we've seen a couple of feathered dinosaurs that's already like that, though. Like theorized to be like that, right?
Yeah, theorized to be like that.
Yeah, to be like theorized. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You're right. You're right. I don't think you see a lot of feathers on the feet.
Did you
I feel like that's an
Barney?
anime shit, you know? Anime shit, you know? You fly with the...
the legs?
Shoes that have wings? Really? That's like anime, right? Or it's like Greek mythology or something. Kinda. It's kind of cool, you know?
It is kind of.
Yeah, you're like Hermes. You're basically Hermes. Anyway, yes. Barney.
Did you ever watch Barney?
Barney? Isn't that the purple dinosaur guy who says...
Yeah, it is a purple dinosaur.
You love me.
You love me.
We're loving
family.
Yeah.
With the great big get a kiss from me to you.
I don't know what the rest of the lyric. There we go. Barney.
Won't you say you love me too? Yeah. I loved Barney as a kid, and I like staunchly defended Barney because everybody thought he was sucky and yucky. And I thought he was so cool. Well, yeah. And that's what got me interested in dinosaurs.
You didn't defend him.
He's kind of big and sort of scary. He like pans to the camera.
Okay,
very slowly.
Most of the cartoons who had like mascot characters, they look kind of funky, man. I don't know what they were on that they would think that kids would be interested in that kind of stuff, man. But most of them,
I love Barney.
Like Teletubbies, they are like just horror. I feel like they're just horror incarnate.
They are.
They're so
Teletubbies
creepy.
has like a weird aura. I don't trust.
A lot of mascot cartoon characters are just uncanny, very uncanny. So what's up with that? It's unlike like Japan. Japan actually got the cuteness like down pat. They know the formula to actually cute things, you know? Like Sanrio characters, they're super cute, right? For kids, the kids love it. Even adults love it because it's so fucking cute. You know? No one likes that. And like McDonald's mascots, no one uses that anymore because like the mascots are so creepy looking.
I like the purple guy. What's his name?
Oh, yeah, he looks the most adorable out of the ball.
Yeah, he does look the most adorable. But I think Barney has like a bunch of, it's like a big cast full of dinosaurs. And that's what got me interested in dinosaurs. And I had like a big book by like National Geographic about different dinosaurs. And I flipped to a page about some kind of precursor to the alligator or something, and it scared me so bad I put the book in the back of my shelf and I never looked at it
what the hell?
It scared the heck out
scary?
of me. Yeah, I think dinosaurs are terrifying.
Dinosaurs, but I think what's interesting about dinosaurs, like it's you're romanticizing the times before us, you know, kind of thing, right? I feel like you're like wondering what is it before us, like long time ago, where there's like there are things that exist that don't exist now. It's like, what kind of things are those, and what's life there back then, or like you know
were there no Neanderthals in the dinosaur time?
Yeah, but they're ugly. Let's go back to dinosaurs.
What?
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
fair.
that's like much after the dinosaurs. So it's like Neanderthals are like, I think it's like around in the mammoth era or something, right? It's like asteroid strikes and then it's gonna be like the ice age. The ice. You what?
Woolly mammoths are so cute. Woolly mammoths are so cute.
We're not talking about dinosaurs anymore. We're talking about dinosaurs anymore. I was just like,
well, you know, in terms of like human history or dog-girl history, those seem more closer together than we seem to dinosaurs. So they're kind of the same.
True. I wonder how long was the ice age though?
You know, Earth is due for another ice age by like a couple thousand years.
About time. I welcome it with open arms, bro.
Papa, we're coming. We're gonna come to the ice age.
It's the fridge that you open.
That would be so cool. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
There was there's like a Scooby-Doo gag where they find like a Neanderthal and he's in the ice and then they just like thaw him out. And he's just like some guy.
It's like, yeah, I mean, the kids wouldn't know, right? But the adults in us are like, oh my God, the viruses in that ice, you know?
I think that too.
Imagine all the diseases that come with this Neanderthal. It would be a wipeout, bro. It's going to be like another COVID, but even worse, you know?
That's true. I think they found a skin segment, I thought, of a dinosaur encased in something. And I think the thought was like, if we get it out, like what would happen? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what that was. It's like kind of scary. I would leave it in there.
Science is interesting. I want to get to a point where we're like, we could somehow recreate dinosaurs. Maybe not like completely.
Have you not seen Jurassic Park?
Have you not seen lions and tigers? They could kill you too.
Yeah, but Jurassic Park is like surely.
Well, you could make a mini T-Rex. Just doesn't have to be big.
Oh, like a teacup, little teacup T-Rex?
Like a small one, like a miniature T-Rex. So it doesn't have to be big. So that's fine, right?
That is terrifying.
See, I solved Jurassic Park. Okay, just make them all small. They're like pet size.
Make them tiny.
Yeah, and they're just gonna like bite your ankle. It's gonna be like, that tickles. You know, that's fine, right?
I don't know. I think there are some really tiny dinosaurs in Jurassic Park that are so scary. Like the one that has the
but it's not gonna be as scary as like T-Rex, right? T-Rex is just like just gonna eat your head right away, bro.
I like that T-Rex in movies tend to be like an asshole. It's like he's knowingly being vicious in a lot of movies. I think T-Rex get a rap similar to sharks. Well, I don't think they would bother anybody personally.
Wouldn't bother
like a shark
anybody.
Doesn't really bother people.
They are until they're hungry.
True.
T-Rex is gonna be me when I'm sick out for pizza, which is like all the time.
Well, pizza, throwback, or a throw forward. We don't know. But I guess it's throwback, huh?
Yeah, we can go.
Alright, what is your favorite dinosaur? Do you know? Do you have a name? Do you have a type that you like?
A type that I like. I mean, the feather ones are, I think, kind of cool.
Yeah, the feather ones are
because they're like colorful too, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? Well, theorized to be colorful. I don't know. They think that's colorful. What about you? What do you like?
I like the guys with the big long necks, like they're really slow.
Oh, just look at giraffes, man.
Yeah, they just chew on a leaf.
Chew on a
leaf. They're very slow. They're very big.
They're just giraffes. They're just modern giraffes. They have big heads. Yep. Big foreheads.
They have
not
really
heads.
big heads.
Big foreheads.
They have big. They're 5 head.
Wait, did they make a pest dispenser for the Stegosaurus? Wasn't it Stegosaurus?
Guys, she's on a kick about any giraffe-like animal having a Pez dispenser.
You know, well, what's the dinosaur called that you like again with the long necks?
Like, I think it's a Brachiosaurus.
Brachiosaurus? Well, whatever it is, like, we always fantasize of climbing up the necks of those Brachiosaurus,
like movies and stuff,
right? We're always like, want to climb them up and get to their heads, you know? And we can see like, we can see the civilization. Well, no, not civilization, but, you know, everything from like up there, you know? It's the lack of civilization.
Crane neck. Like, I like a big neck.
Yeah.
Oh, time's up! What is your guys' favorite dinosaur?
It's only 30 minutes, bro.
Okay, we got a gap more.
What the hell? What the hell? No!
I don't know what happened. This is time's up. I got maybe that's my dinosaur alarm, bro.
What? The asteroids are coming. The asteroids are coming.
I
don't know.
So, like,
I want dinosaurs.
How could that have been possible?
For what?
I guess maybe that's a bit tinfoil hatty. How could every dinosaur go away? I guess they couldn't have, right? Because we've got cockroaches and chickens and crocodiles, so they couldn't have all gone away.
Not all of them gone away.
Well, where's my Brachiosaurus in today's world?
Wasn't there like surviving? There's like the deep sea ones that have survived. Maybe I'm wrong about it. Maybe I'm just like I'm spreading misinformation, right?
So
like the deep sea
Do you know
ones?
the Discovery Channel? Do you know what the Discovery Channel is?
I'm doing it like the Discovery Channel. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They went through a series of going through mockumentaries. Like they would make a mockumentary about
Are they just roasting
concept.
people?
No, about like
about
the concept of like
they're exploring our theories.
The descendants of dinosaurs
Descendant of
crawled
dinosaurs.
out of the ocean.
Yeah.
And became mermen or
in.
whatever.
Oh, merman.
And I believed this. I watched a documentary about this once
Mermans?
many moons ago.
Why?
Where I thought that was real. I thought I was watching real footage about this happening, and it was like a thought experiment. Like
when you were a kid, how old were you when you watched this? I believed it.
No, I was like a fully adult.
Oh, it's just a dumb dog.
It was weird. Yeah, it was weird. I believed it.
It's a dumb dog. That was cool. That was cool. I don't know. Would you go back to the dinosaurs era if you know that you would survive there?
No.
No?
No.
Even if you know that you would 100% survive there?
No.
Even if you... No? Really?
No.
Why? Isn't
Do
it
they
exciting?
even know about fire? Like, they don't know about fire.
Okay. Maybe live in the modern era, but with dinosaurs. How about that? Would you...
No! God, no! We can't even hold hippos back. Like, hippos kill more people every year than, like, most animals do. And they're like a fraction of the size. No!
She's like, yeah, they can stay in a museum. I don't care about them.
No, dude. Hell no. I'm practical.
I think we could have some of them live, bro. Just saying. Might be more interesting.
I'm going to ride my Brontosaurus.
The world might be more interesting. You know, the world needs unification. And one way to unite is when more dinosaurs are breaking loose. And now everyone has to, like, work together to maintain the dinosaurs. I'm
not falling for your dinosaur propaganda, woman.
All right, well done. Guys, check out our Discord.
Thank you, everyone. Yes, please join our Discord. Also, we stream on Twitch Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 PM EST. We'd like to see you there so you can tell us about dinosaurs in person.
Yeah,
so you can fact check our dinosaur knowledge.
And please like and comment below what kind of dinosaurs you like and what kind of our theories. Maybe you can tell us how wrong we are. I don't know. That's the point of the podcast, for you to tell us that we're wrong. Bye.